Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to another live. So, guys, today I'm going to make some steak tip salad. So, guys, stick around. So, I have some lettuce, carrot, and stuff that I already tried right here. And I have some peppers, some avocado, and some dandelion leaf, and some cilantro. So I'm going to make some salad. So I have my salad already washed nice and clean. So guys, how you all are doing today? Bev sending out blessing to each and everyone out there. And I hope you all having a great day today. So here is my dandelion leaf. So whenever I'm doing my salad, I love to add some dandelion leaf in my salad. And I have some cilantro. So today, I want me some salad, and I'm kind of undecided what type of meat I really wanted to have, and I just feel like today I want to have some steak tip. And I just went to the store and grabbed my steak tips and come back and decided I wanted to make a salad. So I just say, why not just come in live while making my dinner? Seems like a good avocado. So now let me get my steak tips. As you can see right here, this is my steak tips right here. So now I'm gonna cut some up to put in add to my salad. Because this is what I really want to eat today, some steak tips. So I'm gonna start off with this piece first, right here. As you can see how pretty it is. And I have it well done too, because I like my food well done. So guys, this is my salad right here. Look at this. So hello everyone. Thanks for watching. So this is my salad right here. And this looking so tasty and delicious. So right here, this is going to be my dinner right here. This is my dinner right here. So, I want to make sure I can fit right here perfectly fine. Oh. Make sure I fit in right here perfectly fine to eat some food. So this is my steak tip dinner right here, because I love chicken so much, but today I just get very tired of eating chicken, and I just feel like I want to grab some steak tips, and why not? It just tastes good. Hello everyone, thanks for watching. Thank you guys. This is just too tasty. starts too good. Well, guys, this is my Monday evening dinner right here. I love the steak tip. It tastes so good. Mm. So guys, I always buy the steak tip salad. This is the first I ever make a steak tip salad for myself. I always, when I go out, I always get me a steak tip salad. But what really happened, I don't get that much steak tips in the top, just a few of the small pieces. And, you know, I decided I want to make one for my own self to see how it would come out and stuff like that. Hello everyone, thanks for watching. And it just come out perfectly fine. And I love it so much. Just to buy a steak tip salad, it could cost me like 15, 16, 17, 8, up to $18. And if you wanted them to add a couple more pieces of the steak tips, I would have to pay another $3 or $2. And sometimes I only get like 6 small pieces like this. Not even this big sometimes. So today I decided to make my own steak tip salad. And it saved a lot of money in my pocket. Because I still have more salad left over. If later on I feel like I'm hungry and I want to eat something else. And I still have more steak tips in my air fried right there. And I'm loving it. Because many times, you know, we out there rushing and we hungry, feeling hungry and stuff like that. The first thing come across my mind is to just grab a salad. Salad, when I go out and I feel like I'm getting hungry, sometime what I would do, sometime I would maybe wash a fruit like a plum and apple or something, you know, and take with me out. So when I feel like I want to munch on something, I could have something to munch on. But if I don't have anything with me and I'm getting really starving, I would get me a steak tip salad or a grilled chicken salad or something. But I eat too many chicken. I'm getting tired now of it. So today I tried the steak tips at home and it come out perfectly fine. Tastes good. Well done. Because I love my food well done. And on top of it, I'm enjoying every bit of it. Hmm. Hello everyone, thanks for watching. So I always like to leave rooms for my fruits. This is what I'm talking about right here. So let me sit down so I could enjoy my watermelon. So right here, this is my dinner right here. A bowl of steak tip salad and some watermelon. And this is my dinner right here. I like to eat my dinner very early at this time. So later on, if I feel like I'm hungry or anything, of course I can munch on some fruits or something very light. But After 7, I cut off my eating. This is so good. With the lemon juice, it's just Beverly flavor. Tastes it so good. Mm. I wish you guys could taste some. So I always like to eat, but when I'm eating, I always like to save rooms for my fruits. And my fruits that I love to eat mostly is like, I love other fruits, but I love watermelon, especially when I'm having my dinner and stuff like that, because watermelon fully up quicker. You know, so I like to eat watermelon as my fruit. Sometimes we could just like, because sometimes I feel so lazy. Sometimes like I'm not cooking for a big family. I'm cooking just for myself, and many times, and just cooking for myself and just cook a small portion of food. Most of the time, I feel like it's just wasting my time to do that also too. But if I'm having company and I'm cooking, then that's a total different thing. But so most of the time, I would go out and just grab me a salad. Excuse me, grab me a salad and stuff like that. But it's worth it when you have the time and not too lazy just to prepare your own food yourself. Because as I said, the money I spend to buy just one salad, I get my salad, my everything, my avocado and everything, and just prepare my own food, wash my steak tips, with some white vinegar, lemon juice, and just season it up a little with a little salt and, a little black pepper, and put a little other seasoning in it, and just throw it in my air fry until it reached to how the way I wanted it. Because I love my meat to cook well done. I don't like to see bleeding in my meat. So that's just me. Everyone is different. So I saved some money in my pocket today by not eating out. Mm. And now it's summertime too, I don't like to eat too many heavy stuff. I like to eat mostly salad, not just because it's summer, but I think it's more better for me not to eat too heavy. But I love to eat like my salad on a regular basis, you know. Every day I like to eat salad. Whether some day I could eat broccoli, I could just change my food, like do different thing, but it's just veggie and stuff like that. I could steam broccoli, I could do raw veggie, anything I feel like I want, as long as it's in the same lane, veggie, you know. Because I discipline myself to eat everything. And of course, sometimes, I cheat, like I don't mess with rice, I don't mess with bread, and those type of things, because, my mom and my dad, both of my both parents have diabetes, both sides. So, I have to be very careful, focus, and pay attention in what I am consuming, because it really helps me, because I was borderline diabetes. And, you know, from the day my doctor do my A1C and my A1C, I was borderline from that day. And I believe it's going on now like 15 years. No joke about it. You know, from that day up until today, I try as much as I can discipline myself to eat healthy, you know, and I am not borderline anymore, but I have to be careful and just watch, eat healthy and watch what I'm eating. Of course, you know, I don't mess with rice, but once in a while if I feel like, you know, I want some rice, I would have a tablespoon. And if I have a tablespoon of rice, I would have a plate of salad to knock that off, like I didn't even eat anything, you know. So, of course, once in a while, you know, our body needs starch. I do eat stuff with starch, you know, like I would eat the sweet potato sometime and those type of things, because I love potatoes, the sweet potatoes. And I would eat maybe a half of a small one and stuff like that. So I still consume starch, but I try to stay away from the rice, the flour, the bread, and those type of things, because those type of things is what really make us have that stomach fat, and those type of food mostly is what jump our weight. So I try to stay away from many things, you know, as much as I can, and to eat healthy, do the best I can. And trying to eat healthy, um it's a commitment, because we have to discipline ourselves. You know, we have to discipline ourselves. The way I discipline myself is just go out there, because I work in the medical field. Is just go out there and look at patient, look at people on the street who diagnosed with diabetes, what they've been going through. You know, how many people um, came to the emergency room because they fall in coma, diabetes coma, and those type of things. So it just like those type of things kind of help boost my energy and help me to discipline myself. You know, when you see what, you know, like in your family genes and those type of things. And of course, I was borderline diabetes, and eating healthy in this way, it just really helped me. And you know, my doctor is so proud of me. Proud. When I said my doctor is proud of me, she's proud of me to see how I keep up this healthy eating for 15 years. For 15 years, I keep up this healthy eating. Sometimes, as I said it, I won't lie, because, you know, it won't help me or help anyone out there. Sometimes, of course, I would like have some rice, as I just said it. For bread, I don't know. I don't like bread, you know, but I have the flat, like this one. Let me show it to you what I have. So this is what I would consume, and as you look at it, it says zero net carb in it, and it's made with from tomato and basil and those things like that. And this is the keto wrap, and it's very small. Sometimes I would eat two, because when they're so small, when I have one, it feel like I don't eat anything, and sometimes I would just have two of them. So this is what I would replace to have instead of having bread, you know, with too many starch. And our body needs a little of everything, a little sodium, a little starch, a little this, a little that. Of course our body needs it, you know. But, you know, the way I'm eating, that's what keep me going today, you know. And if I didn't change my eating pattern, the way I'm eating, I don't know what would happen. Maybe I would not here today sitting down talking, because, you know, diabetes ain't no joke. And if you don't take it in consideration, you know what the next step going to happen, you know. So it's not easy, but, you know, as I said, some of the tools that I use to help discipline my eating habit is just out there and see how the people diagnosed with diabetes, and, you know, what they've been going through. And I look at those and take it very serious. And those are things that help me today to overcome my eating habit that I used to have. And now I discipline myself. I don't care. I don't care if I see the food. And I used to love rice a lot. I used to eat bread, but not inside the middle. I used to just eat the outside, the edges. That's the only part in bread I always eat when I'm eating. But I don't mess with bread anymore. because you can eat bread if you diabetes, of course, and you can consume rice, of course, but you have to discipline yourself in portion size, you know. The portion size is what really matters. So for me, I'm not telling anyone out there not to consume rice and not to consume bread. Because if you pay attention in one slice of bread, you know, for each meal we should consume at least 40 to 60 gram of carb. You know what I mean? Limit. That's what it limited for each meal. And a lot of people don't do that. Some people would like having breakfast, they would have sometimes 3 4 slices of bread, and it's just something that I take my 2 highs and so for my own self. Some people would eat 2 slices of bread and they still feel like they didn't eat anything because they cannot control the eating habit. And discipline is very important when you can control your what you eat from what you're not supposed to eat. And when you go out there to do your grocery shopping, it is very important to pay attention in what you get in. Bring your glasses if you can and see clearly, because you know sometimes when we get up in age or you know we have eye issues, we cannot see to read small things. So if you're not wearing a prescription glasses and you only need a reading glass, always have one in your pocketbook when you're going out there, because it is very important to do so. So when you go to do your food shopping, you can read the label and learn things for yourself to know if this is good for you to take home in your home, you know. And those are some of the things. Then when I go to do food shopping, I spend maybe 1 to 2 hours in the supermarket. And the reason why I do so, because I like to read what in the ingredients, what make this, how many this, how many that. I love to pay attention on all of those things, and those things are something really help me. You know, I know what I'm consuming in each meal, you know, and those type of things. So those are some things that really help me, and you know, help me today. So I'm very disciplined when it comes to eating, you know, because people ask me many times, like just eating a bowl of salad like that, if that is just enough for me. And of course that's enough because I discipline myself. And as anyone see watching the video, I didn't eat off all the salad. And you could see it's not a big bowl. It's a medium size, but I still have to leave rooms for my fruits. You see? This is the bowl. And this is the portion size that I leave back there because I'm leaving room for my fruits. Not, I just don't eat off every single thing. I discipline myself and I know when to stop eat. So if we can discipline ourselves when it comes to eating, it's very good for us, you know, because as I said, and I was stated before, I work in the medical field, and I believe diabetes is what taking over the nation today. Diabetes, you know, diabetes is what taking over the nation today, and diabetes is what taking over the nation today, and that's something that is something that we all have to pay close attention to, because if I wasn't paying attention and ask my doctor a question, like when I go to my doctor visit, you know, I would ask my doctor a question, and you know, if how do I go about to test to see if I'm diabetes or I'm borderline? Because my both parents have diabetes. You know, my dad is type 2, my mom is type 1 where she's using insulin. So, and when your parents, they diagnosed with certain sickness, of course the children, they sometimes 90% chance, of course they're going to diagnose with it. You know, so they're especially both parents, that's triple. So, you know, that made me like step up and, you know, discipline myself and watch every single thing that I consume. Every single thing. I don't drink soda. I don't drink juice. Because sometimes juice can say they're 100% juice, but of course, if you really read everything in that label, every fine writing in that label, the nutrient and everything, you're gonna see other stuff sometime. So all I consume is just water. All I consume is just water. Sometimes, and I would have like, they have the diet iced tea with zero sugar, and sometimes I would just use it like in the morning time just to eat up and make a cup of tea, you know. But apart from that, all I consume is just straight water. And it's very good because it's a good medication, you know. Water is a good medication. It may look simple, and a lot of people look at it as foolish. You know, some people are afraid to consume water. Some people don't like it because some people, like, they break themselves into sugary things. You know what I mean? So some people don't like water at all. Some people don't. So, but water is my beverage, and water is my medication, because water, I see where the benefits my body, from inside out, the benefits my body get from just drinking water. So guys, if you are watching my video and you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, please go ahead and do so now. So whenever I post new videos, you first going to get notification. And don't hesitate to go below and just go through my videos then, because I have some very important videos there with herbs, so many different things that if you don't have a complaint or any illness, there's always someone out there that we know who diagnosed with certain things, you know, and always need advice and something. So don't forget to share, because share my video is very important, and not just my video alone, but share others videos too, because you know, I know you guys watch other people's videos too, so share their videos too, comment, you know, and subscribe too, not just mine, you know. You have other people out there who speak, who channel is just all about health and beauty, just like mine's. And it's good to search and, you know, go through and see what people have, because there's times out there you have so many people who diagnose with certain things, and you know, sometimes just some simple little ingredients that can help, you know. So it's very important to share. You know, share someone video is very important. Share mines, but not just mines alone. Share others, because it's very important. So guys, I love watermelon. And I love to just put my lemon juice on top of it. It just gives it a nice taste. Guys, give it a try. And my watermelon, I put it in my freezer maybe for like 30 minutes. And then after 30 minutes, I just take it out. And then it's just refreshing. It tastes so good. So I'm getting my fluid from here. Also, you see I have my water right here. So, and I'm still getting my fluid from the watermelon also. This is just so good. So thanks for every single one watching my video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. It means so much to me. And don't stop watching. And as I said, you can just go below and click and continue just watching videos. My videos then, which you're going to meet upon some excited things, you know, ingredients, that some helpful stuff below that could help with so many illness and so many things. And some of this smoothie them and drink that I consume on a regular basis too, you know. So here I'm kind of full, but I want to drink the water out because it's got the lemon juice in it. Um, mm, this is so good. This is tasty. So right here, I'm full. When I said I'm full, I am full. So guys, you know, I decided I'm doing my steak tip dinner. And I just decided I want to come in live, you know, to show you people my steak tips dinner. And it's the first time I ever, I'm not the person who eat red meat in a regular basis. But of course, sometimes our body needed it. Sometimes our body needs some red meat. Sometimes we may feel some way in ourselves, but it just telling us our body needs some red meat. And that's what I get today, my steak tips. And it's the first time I ever do some steak tips, you know, and it come out really nice, come out real good, come out the way I'm looking at for it to come out. And I'm so happy about it. It's just tasty and good. So people, you know, I gotta look at my time. Oh, this is 5:20, and I have to go to work to do meds at 6 o'clock. So I don't work too far from my home. It's like 5 minutes away from my house where I work. And 6 o'clock, I got 40 minutes. So I have to go do meds before dinner. And that's it. So I'm going to close my live. And it was really, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for everyone who watching. Thank you guys so much. You know, even though if I don't call your names out and stuff like that, but I know you guys are there. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you.